They're going to spend between now and March 13th, almost $1 million every single day. They're trying to drown out the truth. They are trying to drown out your voice. My money is with the grassroots.
He's the only candidate who's refused corporate PAC money.
This race is about people versus money. We've got people, they've got money.
It's the huge flood of money into our politics. Pharmaceutical companies give money to members of Congress, and Congress then doesn't allow law enforcement to regulate the flow of these pharmaceuticals that are causing the cycle of addiction in our communities.
I have taken a pledge that I'm not going to take a dime of corporate PAC money.
I believe that the root of all the gridlock in Washington is because of the money in politics. It forces politicians, it forces candidates, it forces elected officials to spend all of their time courting the moneyed class.
Too many Washington politicians serve special interests or themselves. In Congress, I'll bridge divides, find solutions, and put people first, which is why I won't take money from corporate PACs.
It's exactly what's wrong with this Congress and why I don't take corporate PAC money, period.
For too long, our leaders in Washington have been putting politics over people, have been putting dollars over democracy.
I started off as a lawyer, taking the fight to get money out of politics.
We're going to tell the corporate lobbyists and the billionaire donors that politicians will not be bought and sold anymore.
Good career. We can break the stranglehold of big money so that Washington works for people again. We can
believe that, first of all, we have dark money in politics. We have unlimited corporate spending with no accountability, no transparency. So we have to get the money out of politics.
What corporations give to you?
I've just banned corporate PAC checks, actually.
In Congress, Mel will reject every congressional perk, never take lobbyist or corporate PAC money.
I won't take a dime from Wall Street banks, big oil, or the healthcare giants.
So I've actually made a decision since I had that conversation that I'm not going to accept corporate PAC checks.
Money shadows. Jared Golden rejects dark money and will fight to repeal Citizens United.
You don't take PAC money.
I don't take a dime of PAC money.
So
no corporations, no special interests. I wonder why Congress is so dysfunctional, why it doesn't represent the interests of the people it purports to serve. It's because it's so tied to the sources of money that are coming in. In this campaign, we have outraised Ted Cruz by well more than $1 million without taking a dime from PACs. All people, human beings. Folks, though, will never have to wonder who it is I represent or who I'm voting for. It's going to be the people of Texas every single time.
I'll stand up to corporate greed, deliver for our communities, and I'll never back down.
I'm running for Congress from Bucks County to stand up to President Trump, and I won't take a dime in corporate PAC money.
Taking on a system that cares more about campaign donors and political parties than protecting our country.
So that's what we're doing. We're making it really cut and dry. I will not be accepting corporate PAC donations to my campaign.
Let's face it, they're not giving politicians money for their striking good looks. They want something. We need to get big money out of politics.
Now, these donors, they have an agenda. Whether it's, big pharma that I'm fighting for making sure that they don't jack up the prices of drugs that Wisconsinites need to survive, or, Wall Street hedge funds that enjoy their tax loopholes. I don't think they like me much because I'm fighting for the people of Wisconsin and against them.
I will not take corporate contributions.
I'm tired of politicians who sold out to special interests. This is our government, and it needs to work for us. That's why I'm running for Congress, and I won't take corporate PAC money.